Yeah, it was just it was a stress fracture, and once pretty much the off season started, pretty quickly I was able to jump back into activities and get ready for the season.
Pedro, what's the best way to describe how you feel about playing first base?
You know, I feel very good about it. Very positive. You know, I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to go out there and compete.
How do you describe your comfort level over there at first?
I feel very good. I was able to get a lot of work in last year with you know, with Gabby and you know, the rest of the guys playing first base, and with Leva, and just carry it into the off season, and you know, getting ready to, you know, start up here.
What did you do this off season as far as trying to get acclimated, repetition? Can you describe that?
I mean, you said it, repetition, trying to catch as many ground balls as I could, you know, practice scenarios, just no different than the work you put in. I put in when I was playing third, and getting ready for spring training in terms of that.
What's the biggest challenge that you're finding as you do more and more work over there?
You know, it's just the more work I put in, the more comfortable I feel, and obviously my opportunities so far, my experience game-wise is very limited. But with anything, that's one thing you can't skip out on. You know, you just have to play in order to gain that experience. So just looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting that opportunity and continuing to grow.
You talked much with Kevin Young yet? I mean, he's the guy that made that move too. His moving to
haven't gotten a chance yet much, but I'm looking forward to it.
With a guy like Pedro who's switching positions, how do you approach him in spring training? How do you work him? Is there a change from maybe what his normal routine would be, and when you normally introduce him to games, and how you use him in games?
We haven't. His third base progression as far as defensively getting ready is going to be same as the first base.
Okay.
We're actually going to start back over with everything we kind of fed him last year as we worked him into that position. We had a couple early weeks of practice. Then we got him some games. We're going to drop back, see what he's retained, continue to work from day one to build the foundation defensively. Reps are going to be important. We'll probably be able to orchestrate some simulated games like we have for other guys in the past that have worked on position changes, where you can incorporate with hitters and some runners a lot of live situations, as live as they can be without being a game, to add on to his workload of what he's going to get in the game. Because you actually can go out and play. First base is a position where there's going to be action, but you might not get a ground ball. You might not have to make a backhand play. You might have to not come in, field a bunt, pick off, throw to second, those things. So there'll be a lot of work done along the way. He understands the importance to the team of this transition and what he can bring. So there won't be any modification. I don't think it'll be slow go. It's going to be aggressive, and we're going to see what the workload that he can handle. He's coming off the foot injury. We think he's in a very good place physically, but we will monitor the volume of the work early.